Hello, guys, and welcome to Jabeur versus Camila Osorio in this US Open first round matchup. Very much looking forward to this one. We've got the Tunisian versus the Colombian. The first round of the bottom half of the draw. Round of 128. It starts now for these two ladies. Who's going to win? 2022 finalist or Camila Osorio, who's proven to be decent over the last couple of years. She's risen in the ranks, won a couple of titles, but doesn't quite have the experience in Grand Slam matches that Jabeur has, of course. But very much looking forward to this one too. Fierce competitors. Head-to-head is 1-0 to Jabeur, beating Osorio 2 years ago. Very, very straightforward match for the Tunisian. I think it was 6-love, 6-1. We all know Osorio is a completely different player now than she was a couple years ago, and more experienced, knows what she's doing. So I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, Osorio was 19 last time they played, so definitely more of a fair match now. We got people coming in from YouTube and Facebook already. We got Vespis. Hello. We got Larusi from Facebook saying, "What channel, please?" I'm not too sure. I think it's on Eurosport, other places. We got Ferenc, a member. Welcome. Jabeur going to cook something special. Well, we'll see. It's served from Osorio. Jabeur just a one-handed, just kind of slicing that back deep. No worries. Just relaxed early here. And that's an unforced error from Osorio. Love 30. This is the first match on Louis Armstrong today. What are they thinking? 3 in straight sets or not sure. I want to have a look to see form, because I know Jabeur had some injury worries, but yeah, we don't know how relevant they'll be. Osorio, yeah, pretty non-existent form. Another unforced error. That's well long from Osorio. Maybe a bit nervous. It's a big court. Hasn't had too many these days, I'm sure. Osorio on the big Grand Slam show courts. So 3 break points early for Jabeur. Let first serve is called. So Osorio has not won back-to-back outdoor hard matches this year. Doesn't exactly bode well for her in this one then, but we'll see. Just checking Jabeur's form. Quarterfinal, Cincinnati losing to Sabalenka. Wasn't exactly convincing in the first 2 matches. 3-setter against Kalinina. Vekic retired in the second match. And that was the first time she played since Wimbledon. You'd probably say Jabeur in straight sets. You probably would. But she does have these mood swings, Jabeur, where she can just get down on herself for just no apparent reason. And there's a failed slice from Osorio. Jabeur gets the early break and breaks pretty easily, in truth. So I get the scoreboard fixed. There we go. Yes, I will agree. I will agree with Ferenc. Straight sets, I think, for Jabeur. Straight sets. Yeah, we'll see. Jabeur is the favorite. Of course, making the final last year. Kind of out of nowhere. Beating one of the pre-tournament favorites in Garcia in the semifinal. He was destroying everyone to just beat her easily. And then couldn't quite give her best in that final against Świątek. Made her play a tiebreak in the second, but didn't quite take it to a third. Jabeur just moving OSORIO all around the court. Up and down, right to left. Leads 15 love. I got Manor in the chat. Welcome. Sorry, it can be tricky, but Jabeur should win. We're struggling with a lot of injuries this year. It's true. Got a very physical game, Jabeur. In terms of can have a lot of long rallies. Likes to play around it for opponents. She has only retired from one match though, Jabeur, so that was the Świątek one in Stuttgart. Forehands to the forehand of OSORIO. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand OSORIO. Keeps it in. Backhand slice. OSORIO gets a racket on it. It's in. Jabeur. Oh, she was a bit nonchalant getting back to that lob from OSORIO. And in the end, misses that overhead. Interesting. Very interesting. Needs to keep her focus. Because OSORIO can get a lot of balls back. Very good defender. That's why she's so good on the clay courts. Having a little slice battle here. Slice with forehand Jabeur. Backhand OSORIO trying to keep it deep. And she does. Slice OSORIO is wide. However, so 30-0. Have a look in a second to see Jabeur's half of the draw. She's in the same half as Sabalenka, someone she faced earlier in this winter hardcourt season. Backhand, the forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice OSORIO. Forehand Jabeur. The forehand OSORIO. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand OSORIO. Backhand Jabeur. OSORIO fighting to get a break back point, but that's not a good backhand. Not a good backhand from OSORIO in the bottom of the net, really. And Jabeur leads 40-30. First serve long. Same quarter as Sabalenka, not same half. My mistake. Not an easy part of the draw for sure for Jabeur and for Sabalenka. Good from Jabeur, taking the ball early, taking it high. Takes a 2-love lead early in this first set. We'll keep you guys updated on other scorelines as well as we go on. Katie Bolter playing Diane Parry. That's a good match. Zverev playing Vukic. Humbert playing Berrettini. Berrettini's got the early break in that one. Backhand slice from Jabeur to the forehand. OSORIO pulls it wide. Pulls it wide. Okay, let's calm it down with the Felix hate, please. I know he's not had a good year with injuries. Backhand Jabeur to the backhand slice. Osorio clips the net. Backhand slice Jabeur. Forehand. Oh, she's made it. She's made it, Camila Osorio. Found the gap. Found the pass. 50-0. Slice here. Just kind of went through the net. Forced Jabeur to come in. Osorio finding that forehand pass. Little drop shot there from Osorio. Interesting. Guiding Jabeur into the forecourt. It's not a strategy that normally works, considering Jabeur is normally the better of her opponent every single time anyone comes into the net. But it worked that time. Lovely little drop shot. Dropped, and Jabeur couldn't return the favor. And forehand returns long, big. Come on from Osorio. Just wants to get a game on the board at the moment. Just wants a game on the board. We got Alexandrova, Leila Fernandez happening as well. Leila, of course, former US Open finalist in 2021. Love to see her make another run. That'd be amazing. Backhand slice is wide. Few errors off that slice from Osorio. Not quite firing yet. Inconsistent. But Greek sport Arthur Feast. That's a good match. Great first round. Linda Noskova, the match in the same section as this one. Whoever wins here will play the winner of that one. Noskova up to 4-love lead. Big return from Jabeur, but Osorio hanging tight in the rally. Backhand slice. Jabeur is wide, so there's the hold for Osorio. Gets a game on the board. After 11 minutes, Jabeur leads by a break, 2-1. Noskova playing Madison Brengel, court 12 there. John Isner playing possibly his last ever match later today on this Louis Armstrong court. That would be surprise against Argentinian hardcore. John Isner has not exactly been hitting top form this year, and sad to see him go. 37, retired here in New York, but it's been an amazing career, you gotta say, considering he's not got that many weapons. Just that kind of he can lean on his form on top of his serve, but what he's done with his career, I mean, Wimbledon semi-finalist, ace leader in the history of tennis. He can definitely be happy with how it's went, I'd say anyway. John Isner outside the top 100 now. Was number 8 in the world 2018. That was his best year. I think he qualified for ATP finals that year, if I'm not mistaken. Drop shot not quite working there for Jabeur. Osorio, as always, trying to get herself hyped up. Get a break back. Backhand slice Osorio to the forehand Jabeur coming into the net with that approach shot, and I think just clips the sideline, that forehand inside out. Well struck. Piece again. So he's trying to keep alive with that slice and good forehand from the Tunisian. That return not quite making it into the net from Camila Osorio. First serve, a fault for Jabeur. Second, taking on the backhand, but that's well long from Osorio. 40-15 on Jabeur. And that's just not the right decision there from Osorio, going up the line on that forehand on the slice serve. I mean, ball was so low, trying to go in the high part of the net for a forehand down the line winner. It was never gonna happen. And Jabeur gets the game, leading 3-1 in this first set. Backhand, forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur to the backhand slice Osorio. Jabeur comes in. Osorio with the lob. Put away the overhead from on Jabeur. Now she seeks to put more pressure on the young Colombian. Maybe this will be the time for the double break. Not got the fastest serve, Osorio. And not quite consistent at the moment. That's another fault. How's the second serve? Forehand Jabeur. Backhand really goes for it up the line, but sprayed it a bit. And that's pretty wide into the tram lines. Love 30. Got to keep her composure here, Osorio. Does not want to just give away the double break, give away the set. Would not be ideal. There's a better first serve. And comes into the net. She has control. Oh, what? A shot from Jabeur, but then Osorio. Oh, wow. Thought Osorio had Jabeur on the ropes, but Jabeur just takes a hand off the racket, just pulls something out of the bag, and then regains control of the rally from nowhere. Defends to attack. Jabeur now has 3 break points, just as she did in the first game, to lead by a double break 4-1. First serve, not cutting it into the net. Love 40, second serve. Forehand Jabeur to the backhand Osorio. Backhand of Jabeur. Lands into the forehand Osorio, puts it away for a winner. So 1 break point saved. Good stuff. Getting Jabeur off balance. Seems like an impossible task, but she did it right there. Gets her deserved winner. Forehand Osorio to the backhand Jabeur. Backhand drop shot Osorio. Jabeur's going to get there. Now the lob is missed. The lob is missed from Osorio. Too much quality in the retrieval from Jabeur. Osorio now trails a double break after 18 minutes. And it's going to take a lot to come back now in this first set. It's going to take quite the task. Boom, 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 boom. Mhm, 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 dun, dun, dun. Rule number 1, we'll play the last match of the day, like was done yesterday with Djokovic. Alcaraz will play Dominic Koepfer. The night match, Arthur Ashe after Venus Williams plays Greet Minnen, or Great Minnen. Great. First on Arthur Ashe, so we have Medvedev versus Balash, and Camila Giorgi, Jess Pegula, which is a great first round. Jess Pegula, of course, winning in Toronto. No, winning in Montreal, my mistake. Um, that was her second 1,000 title there. Camila Giorgi is not a nice opponent to face to start your campaign off. Pegula will feel like she's top 5 favorites for the tournament. Winning in Montreal, beating Świątek. She'll have all the confidence. See if she can translate that to winning Grand Slam matches. It was definitely a tough match for Coco yesterday. I got MJ in the chat. Hola, hola. Welcome, welcome. Ons Jabeur playing Camila Osorio in this first round match. Backhand slice Jabeur to the backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Oh, hit for a winner. Huge. Everyone is being so dramatic in the chat. Like, so over the top. Look at all of you guys. That's a bit of a crazy forehand from Jabeur there. Gives Osorio 2 breakback points, so the set might not be just done yet. Oh, lovely return from Osorio. Get on the baseline, that slice was. That's too good from Jabeur. Swats away that forehand, swats away one of the break points. 30-40. Forehand from Osorio to the backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio down the middle to the forehand of Jabeur. Backhand Osorio, forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio to the forehand of Jabeur. Backhand Osorio into the net. Deuce. So both break points saved. Chance there. Couldn't quite take it. Jabeur hoping to get through the game. Just pile the pressure more on Osorio. Doom and gloom feeling being down a double break. Forehand Osorio. The backhand Jabeur. Leans on it. The backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. To the forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. To the backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. To the backhand slice Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur. Cross court to the backhand slice Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur is wide. Big come on from Osorio. That's got to have been like a 20 plus shot rally there. Really? It's saying it wasn't 20 plus. I don't know. Seemed pretty long to me. Welcome, Lexi. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of Mackie McDonald disrespect. Mackie McDonald's a great player. Ooh, big error from Jabeur at the net. Had an easy put away volley. Very easy. Dumps it into the net. Wow. That is something. That is something. So one of the breaks returned to OSORIO. Lexi supporting ons won't be happy with that missed volley. That just came out of nowhere, really. What was going on there? Cannot miss those kind of shots. So OSORIO now serving at 2-4. Restores the single break advantage instead of the double break. Forehand return long from Jabeur. Doesn't sound like you love Mackie then, to be honest, Minor. Oh, drop shot from Jabeur. OSORIO's gonna get there. Oh, little game with the net. OSORIO wins it. So OSORIO is definitely having more success than you're used to against Jabeur. Jabeur's opponents normally just can't hang with her with their feel, and that was not a great reaction volley from Jabeur, you gotta say, after the drop shot. OSORIO just easy put away. Mm. I think your views of facts are different than mine, and that's a forehand drop shot error from Jabeur. OSORIO was returning at 4-1 down, now only trails 4 games to 3. Look at that. Look at that. Sakkari a tough Masarova is not the I mean, I know Sakkari is in a really kind of bad moment right now in terms of losing early in slams. That's 3 first-round losses in a row, but Masarova isn't exactly a giant killer. You wouldn't kind of call her that. Sakkari just is very low on confidence right now. She's only ever made this is like her tied best ever result on a slam is the second round. Um, so yeah, this is her first time ever beating a top 10 player. Robert, good morning from Dallas. Good morning. Good to have you in. A member. Yeah, Sakkari's her press conference was really tough. People are saying that. I heard on Reddit as well. People thinking she should sack her coach Tom Hill. I think that would, I don't think it's when people are losing, it's all just about the coaches. We saw Sabalenka last year with all her double faults. Um, she's stuck by her coach, and now she's Australian Open champion, making semi-final pretty much every slam. So I wouldn't want to speak for Sakkari. I wouldn't say it's like a glaring thing like with Tsitsipas and Apostolos, where it's like, okay, You can see Apostolos kinda holding him back. I don't know if that's obviously, Sakura and Tom Hill have known each other for a while, and people might say, "You've gotta do it's a business, it's a career decision, you've got to make it." But I don't know if he's really holding her back as much as she's holding back herself, and he just needs to find that mojo, find that something. Like Sabalenka's found it, Sakura also, former world number 2. Maybe she could find it too at some point, who knows? Matches kinda hit a bit of a lull. Jabeur's got to come through it. Was a double breakup. Now 4-3 30 all after that error. Is getting dangerous now. Osorio gets the net cord. Jabeur keeps the forehand in. Backhand now. The backhand slice. Oh, drop shot from Osorio. Backhand drop shot return from Jabeur. Osorio tries to pull it up the line, but I think she should have tried to go cross court on that drop shot, if I'm honest. Too much. It's just not natural. That forward momentum would not have never makes it across the net. Yeah, good point from Jabeur. Considering the net cord, having to deal with some drop shots. There's the first serve into the net. First serve into the net. Double fault from Jabeur. Interesting. Double fault from Jabeur. Looking this year, there's some players you can consider an upset. Maybe Vekic in Madrid, for Masarova. Andreescu in Bad Homburg. I mean, nothing you would really shout out and say, "That's a massive upset for Masarova." Forehand there from Osorio. So Jabeur is trying to find a way through. Doesn't have much of a serve right now. We got Peaches in the chat. Welcome. Haven't seen you in ages. Good to have you in. Jabeur's talking to the umpire. I have trouble breathing. She's saying, "Oh no, what's going on?" She's talking to the supervisor. The umpire's pointing to her throat. It's probably pretty humid in New York. There's a forehand there dumped into the net from Jabeur. Pretty early. It's gonna be sunny. And he is playing Corentin Moutet later today. Looking forward to that. Know it's gonna be a 5-setter. Just gonna mentally prepare myself beforehand. 5-setter, 4.5 hours. Yeah, we get it. First serve into the net from Jabeur. 94% humidity. Oh, yikes. Forehand from Jabeur. Backhand, Osorio. That's a missed volley from Jabeur. Very, very wide in that volley. So, break back point, Osorio. There's a double breakdown. Could she restore it to 4-all in this first set? I thought a double breakdown this set was going the way of Jabeur. No problem, no questions asked, but Osorio has the chance now. Second serve chance on the break point now. Second serve. Backhand. Backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio to backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Keeping it into the forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio to the forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur goes for it up the line but misses. Camila Osorio goes outgassing Jabeur right now. Been a long time since that. And look at that, Jabeur standing there, keeling over. Does not look healthy in terms of the sun right now. Very humid. 4-all now. Double breakdown, Osorio back in it. We got Bakri Neri in the chat, welcome. Ons. Ooh. Double fault from Osorio. You're Osorio now, you got to just get balls in. Make Jabeur play, because she's obviously exhausted. First serves into the net is not going to help. Got Either More Lady in the chat, welcome. Oh, it lands in from Jabeur. Backhand drop shot. Jabeur trying to stop the points. Short. But that's nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough on that drop shot lob combination. Easy backhand volley for Osorio to put away. 15-0. Huge. Forehand Osorio to the forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice. Osorio to the backhand slice Jabeur. Lands in. Forehand Jabeur now. Oh, it's good hitting from Jabeur. But that lands in from Osorio. Jabeur just does not have the fitness right now to retrieve these balls. Footwork there was awful. Really am worried about Jabeur at his changeover, if she can just keep her energy. I don't know. Double break up. She's really let this go. You'd encourage on from my town, Tunisia. Good to have you in. Forehand Jabeur to the forehand Osorio. That one's long. So Jabeur, 30-all here. She has the chance. She just finds something these next couple points. Restore the break. Get out of the set. Have a toilet break. Just relax. She must be so exhausted out there. 94% humidity. I think MJ said before. That is ridiculous. Oh, she's found the log, Jabeur. Pinpoint accuracy. Very, very good. This is the chance now. Jabeur, she gave up the double break, but she can just get the break back. Serve for it. What she needs right now. This is what she needs. Backhand, sort of the forehand, Jabeur into the nets. Too many errors. Too many just lax footwork. Keeling over between every point. Resting in her racket. And that's a backhand air off the return. So Osorio's got herself from breakpoint down to advantage now. That first serve's in. Very well done. Oh, no! Osorio misses the forehand by miles. I was about to compliment her on how amazing that first serve was. Took Jabeur completely by surprise, gave up the short ball. Then Osorio misses the forehand of the net by about 10 meters. But she's back to advantage now. Jabeur just looking very tired on these returns. Very, very tired. Like, not the middle of the strings at all. Second serve here at advantage. Camila Osorio. Forehand Jabeur, that's in. Forehand Osorio to the backhand Jabeur, and that's another bad error. Osorio has turned this set around from double breakdown, 4-1, to now being a game away from the first set. Jabeur will serve to stay in the set at 4-5. Yeah, the physio coming on court. I think the supervisor, sorry. See what she's saying to Jabeur. Jabeur is coughing up a storm right now. Hope she's okay. Trying to get something from her bag. Maybe another water bottle, a cough sweet. I don't know. Yeah, grandstand's a great stadium. It's not great scenes for Jabeur right now. Had full control of this set. Just kind of collapsed physically, really. What's she trying to get from her bag? Just looks so tired. Oh my gosh, they're doing a blood pressure check. She's coughing up a storm again. Jabeur looks in really a lot of discomfort. They're checking her blood pressure. I'm not talking Maria Sharapova. Gosh, coughing every 10 seconds right now. Shouldn't be moving this much in the blood pressure check, really. I think she's just feeling it with the elements right now. I'm just feeling it. Like, she has, like, a little bag of medicine. I'm not sure what she's taking. She's shaking something up. She's, taking an inhaler there. Is it gonna be a medical timeout? I'm not sure. Well, she was looking exhausted these last few games. Um, Mid-rally, she's just kinda leaning over, just wanting the changeover. Um, hope she's okay, really. Yeah, she's coughing up a storm, really. You shouldn't be playing tennis coughing that much. She's gonna be sick, she says. Taking a bit of paste. Oh gosh. Bye-bye. Hope you get your phone charged properly. Yeah, it's not good. Not good right now. Jabeur in jeopardy here. Noskova, her part of the draw is won the first set against Madison Brengle 6-2. Um, It would leave if Jabeur was to bow out here, obviously, don't want that to happen. I think it's asthma, humidity, mixture of a lot of things. She's she's coughing a lot. She's saying she was gonna be sick. Let's see, is the blood pressure check? It's surely gone past the. Yeah, Sorio's going to her side of the court. I don't know if there's a medical timeout necessary or not. Blowing her nose a lot, Jabeur. Is definitely going over the time limit. There's not been a medical timeout. I think the umpire is giving just a bit of grace for Jabeur. Big cheer for Jabeur. She goes to her side of the court. Does not look exactly happy right now playing in this condition. We go Eamon. Yalla Habibi. Welcome, welcome. Supporting the Tunisian on Jabeur. Really does need all the support she can get right now. Does not look healthy physically. I don't think she's gonna have to withdraw. I think we'll see. That's not a good forehand. See how this game goes. If he loses this game, the set break, we'll see. She'll probably try her best, get all the medicine things she needs in the set break. Maybe put her hand under like under the sink or something. Just wash her face. Probably needs to go into AC. Not, I don't think 15 minutes is allowed. Be a toilet break in between sets. 5 minutes, I think. Ongeber's taking a 30-15 lead here, taking that overhead out the air. So, not all bad. See if OSORIO just makes her play. Oh, it's not hot, you say, Robert. Or it's been not hot in Texas. Or I'm not sure what temperatures you're referencing. So Jabeur, 2 game points to get to 5-all here. That forehand way long. Gosh, she's coughing in between points. It's not a pretty sight if you're a Jabeur fan. Want to see her healthy, playing well, and full flow, happy on the court. Minister of happiness. Puts away that forehand. Looks very, very tired in her movement, though. But we're at 5-all. She was a double breakup. But I think she'll take being at 5-all over losing the set 6-4. 48 minutes through. OSORIO serving at 5-all in this first set. First serve into the net from OSORIO. Berrettini's taking the first set over Ugo Humbert. Ooh, big bounce off the net court. Oh gosh. That's a big forehand error from Jabeur. She just kind of saunters to the other corner. She's complaining to her team now. While OSORIO's in her service motion. Probably isn't very helpful for OSORIO, but Backhand wide from Jabeur. Are you I think I remember you before, Idemo lady. Do you have a different username or not sure? Kids, hit the like. I don't agree with this message. Forehand Jabeur to forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Jabeur coming in. Puts away the forehand. 30-15. Better. It's better. That's what I thought as well. But then Minor has her own account here and she's saying she was out of charge. Um, got Nathaniel Bright in the chat. Welcome. Good to have you in. Let's go, Jabeur. Backhand up the line is an error from Osorio into the net. 30-0. It's an error from Osorio off the forehand in the third ball. So Jabeur again finds herself even in games, not feeling well, but has the chance to break and steal the set anyway. Backhand Osorio to the backhand slice Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. 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 Backhand slice Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio up the line. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. She's missed it. And Jabeur somehow has the break again. Has the break again. He's obviously not feeling very good right now. If she could just take this set, go off at the changeover in the set break, reset physically, mentally ready for the second, that'd be ideal for Jabeur. Jabeur now serving at 6-5 after this changeover. Look at this. Who saw this coming before? Wow, Noskova straight sets win over Madison Brengel. 6-2, 6-1. But Nicholas Jarry winning the first set over Van Asch. Brazilian winning the first set against Duckworth. Katie Bolter winning the first set against Diane Parry. Korpatch up a set on Begu. Rindernesh up a set on Diego Schwartzman. Arnaldi up a set on Kubler. Anything else? Leila Fernandez up 6-5 on Alexandrova. Alexandrova serving to stay in the set. Features dog. Forehand to forehands. Be quite the steal for Jabeur, but Osorio's not having it. Forehand down the line. Sorry to hear that, Idemo. I think it was just the inhaler that I saw. Forehand drop shot, Jabeur. That is way too high bouncing. Way too high bouncing. And Osorio, with the come-ons and vamoses, he wants to race back here to a tiebreak. Jabeur is trying to shorten the points. Very blatantly trying to shorten the points. Osorio pumped up. Forehand Jabeur is long. 3 breakback points for Camila Osorio. Not even close to winning this set, really, Jabeur, despite being a double breakup. A breakup here. Can she save one of the break points, though? She can. Love 40 to 15-40 now. In tennis, I mean, I think so. Wouldn't see why not. It's not exactly performance enhancing or banned substance. I think it would definitely be the umpire deciding that. But I wouldn't think why not. Ooh, drop shot from Jabeur. That's a better one. That's a better drop shot from Jabeur. Save the second break point. That's pretty rough. Backhand Osorio to the backhand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur up the line. Forehand Osorio. And Jabeur saved all 3 break points. Look at this. Can Ons Jabeur finds her way to the first set. She's been stumbling everywhere. Just I don't even know how she's doing physically, but almost an hour through, she's found herself 2 points away from the first set. Ons Jabeur. Can't find a first serve right now, though. Forehand of Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Oh, that's a good forehand. Surely Osorio. Just that's not an expansive backhand, but yeah, it's the point anyway. Good play at the net. Gets herself to a 4th break point of the game. Very, very vocal, Camila Osorio. Not afraid to celebrate on court. Jabeur not quite rolling her eyes, but looking done with the whole situation. I think being sick, being breakpoint down in general. Oh, big chance missed. Osorio's second serve as Jabeur keels over her racket. That was a big chance. Big chance. Second serve. Had to make that forehand down the line. Osorio missed it. She is pretty, I mean, she's done physically. Looking at her. You can barely move. Osorio's just making these errors. So Ons Jabeur has found herself to set point. Just wide, that backhand is from Osorio. Set point on Jabeur. Mysterious Ons. Backhand to forehand of Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio into the net. On Jabeur. A double breakup. Gets pegged back to evens. Finally wins it 7-5. Long first set, that one. Jabeur struggling physically. She's kind of walking off court here. very slowly. I hope she can be better for the second set. So, Sorio, I mean, frustrated she couldn't take advantage of Jabeur being out of sorts. Jabeur gets that first set. Big opportunity missed from Osorio, you gotta say. You gotta strike when the iron's hot. Jabeur was not looking healthy, not moving well, looking very tired, but just falling short the whole time, Osorio. And Jabeur gets the set. So I'll give you guys some score updates in other matches. We've got Zverev up a set and a break on Alexander Vukic. And then we got Diego Schwartzman down a set to Arthur Windernesh. We got Christopher O'Connell up a set on Max Purcell. Max Purcell, the form player in that match. We got Jarry up a set on Van Ash. We got Greek Sport up a set on Arthur Fils, but down a break in the second. Umber Berrettini even in the second set, but Berrettini's up a set. Medvedev Balash about to start. We got Buskova serving for the first set against Ashlyn Kruger. Leila Fernandez Alexandrova involved in a tight little tiebreaker in the first set. Korpatch up a set and a potential double break. Bolter up a double break in the second set, also up a set. Samsonova won that tiebreaker and now up a set on Claire Liu. So yes, those are the scores. Those are the scores. See how everything progresses. Jabeur, I'm sure, will take some time. Will take her time while off the court. She was struggling all throughout second half of that set. Keep you guys updated on the tiebreaker between Alexandrova and Leila Fernandez as we wait for the second set. Alexandrova, of course. I think she won the title last week. I'm not sure. She was definitely in the final. Oh, good gets from Leila Fernandez. Alexandrova puts away the drive backhand. Huge. Come on. You're just watching tennis. Just together watching tennis. Maybe. Like Isner Opelka, those kind of matches. That'd be Thank you very much, Robert, for the super sticker. That's very nice of you. Good to have you in. Thanks for becoming a member. Alexandrova up 4-2 in this first set in the tiebreaker. Go Ons, proud of you, Ons. Alexandrova has really got a good first serve. Very powerful. But there's the backhand error from the Russian. Not quite out of the woods yet. There's the break back. The mini break back anyway. Yes, Ons is back through. So as the tiebreak goes on, we're all now. We go back to the second set. Jabeur Osorio. Osorio serving first in this one. Failed drop shot from Jabeur. Let's see how Jabeur's moving early here. Because that was a struggle to get over the line in that first set. You gotta say. It was pretty tumultuous. Oh, that's a good forehand up the line. Good hitting there from Ons. Good hitting. Pretty short from Osorio, and Jabeur just guides their forehand arm through there, just loose forehand winner. It's a bad slice from Osorio, bad slice. Slice is not inconsistent, you gotta say, from Osorio. First serve out from the Colombian. The applause coming through. Can Jabeur hear it? Can she get early break point here? Good backhand up the line from Osorio for a winner. It's been a pretty truncated match so far, not much rhythm. Can we have some more good rallies? Good idea, Ethan. Good idea. Uh, sounds like a great Tuesday afternoon. The lob from Jabeur. It's in. Oh, the tweener from Osorio. The tweener. She's still in the point. Oh, just can Osorio win this point? No, she can't. On Jabeur fighting off the tweener. Don't see that often in the women's game. Camila Osorio just continuing play like this is just a normal thing. But you gotta admire Jabeur moving her all around from net to the baseline. The thumbs up from Ons Jabeur there after that tweener. That was superb. Oh, that's good. Osorio saving the break point. Gets the short ball. Puts away the forehand as she should. We got KC in the chat. We got MeTube in the chat. Welcome. Yellow ons. Yellow ons. First serve into the net from Camila Osorio. It's saying she has saved the break point. Forehand from Ons. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Ons. Forehand Osorio. That's a off the off the frame or something. Definitely not a clean forehand. That one goes long. Ons Jabeur will win. Pretty mental first set. Forehand from Ons on the break point keeps it in. Forehand Osorio Jabeur just throwing herself around the court, but that's not quite in. No. Alexandrova's won the first set against Leylah Fernandez. 7-4 in the tiebreaker. Sad times, sad times. You got Cedric in the chat. Welcome. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Forehand on is the backhand slice. Osorio. Has it found its way in? It hasn't. It hasn't. Advantage on Jabeur. Advantage on Jabeur. Breakpoint number 3. And there it is. There's the break. Early break once again for Ons Jabeur. So Despite her physical issues, I think she's returned better in the second set. Still isn't feeling 100%, but be happy to get the break for sure. Of course I'm rooting for Layla. I'm Canadian. Gotta root for Layla. What else can I do? Be like treason if I didn't. Uh, so Zverev still up a break. Anything else? Medvedev early break against Balash. Korpatch just one game away from beating Begu, 5-1 up. Katie Bolter 2 games away from beating Diane Parry. Yeah, that's all I have to report. I'm half Scottish, half Canadian. Big Andy Murray fan, big Leylah Fernandez fan. First serve into the net from Jabeur. We got Max in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, Max. Good to have you in. Backhand slice. Oh, drop shot from Osorio. Jabeur's going to get there. That's a really bad get, if I'm being honest. Miles wide. Miles wide from Jabeur. Jabeur's coach giving her some tips. Backhand slice Jabeur. The backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio to the forehand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. It was a drop shot. Jabeur's going to get there. Oh, good get from Osorio. Good get from Osorio. What a get. Oh, beautiful. That is amazing. That Jabeur leaning over again. She's getting tired after a lot of points today, Jabeur. Let's see this. Yeah, very good get from Osorio. Jabeur was leaning on the floor there, keeling over. Backhand Osorio to the backhand slice Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand slice Jabeur. Osorio coming up to the net. Oh, it's so good from Osorio. Just the defense that she has. Out of this world, Camila Osorio, and probably should have won the first set. Trying to make amends for it now in the second. Biggest upset so far. Ooh, tough question to answer. Well, you would say Sakari, but Sakari is not exactly winning a lot of these Grand Slam matches, and that's the break back for Osorio. Forehand error from Jabeur. Immediate break back. So 2 breaks to start the second set as Jabeur is leaning on her racket again. I'm not sure what's going on with Jabeur right now. Must be really feeling the elements. But she lives lived in the Middle East like all her life. I'm sure the humidity is not like a abnormal thing for her. Like asthma and other things are all playing up right now for Jabeur. I guess Runa probably would be the biggest upset, but at the same time, it's like no one really had any expectations for him coming into this tournament. With the back injury last week, yesterday he had a knee medical timeout, I was told. So it's a bad first serve from Osorio into the net. Second serve to the forehand Jabeur down the line to the backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. She's missed up the line. This is just a catalogue of errors from both women this match so far. Hope it increases in quality, but it's not it's not great so far. First serve out from Osorio. Good second serve, though. Now the backhand slice. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand is long from Osorio on the stretch. Retrieval. 30 all. So can we have 3 successive breaks? That would be something. That would be something. You wouldn't bet against it, would you? First serve out from Osorio. Double fault from Osorio. Okay, so break point for Jabeur to get the early break. Once again, she had it. She gave it back. Can we have another break lead for Jabeur? So I was going to say was Arnaldi, Matteo Arnaldi has gotten the win via retirement versus Jason Kubler in the top half. So he wins 6-3, 1-love retirement. It's an unfortunate way for it to end. Oh, huge net cord for Osorio. Huge net cord. Bounces over, saves the break point. Look at that. Jabeur definitely not running after those kind of ones. Not right now, anyway. Forehand Jabeur to the backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur up the line with forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Just lost all control on that forehand wing there. Jabeur breathing in and out. Panting after pretty much every rally right now. Not easy for anyone at the moment. So Osorio now has advantage. Can she take the 2-1 lead? Forehand to forehand Jabeur. It's into the net. So Osorio, the first time since being 5-4 ahead in the first set, takes the 2-1 lead. Has a lead in a set. Stops the breaks. She got the break back just there and holds after it. Saves the break point. So Jabeur will have to serve at 1-2. Other matches, let's see. Berrettini has break point against Umber in the second set. Michael Moe has the opening break against Hachinov. Hachinov's returned since he's been out quite a long time, Hachinov. Korpatch is 2 points away. Katie Bolter at match point for the bagel. I might just see this 1 point during the changeover Jabeur Osorio. Let's see if Bolter can finish off the match there. Be a 6-4, 6-love win. If she could win right now. Oh, ace to win it. Katie Bolter, very strong performance. Takes out the talented Frenchman, Diane Parry. Pretty easy work for the Brit. Jabeur coming back to her side of the court. Walking pretty slowly to the deuce side. It has been a good year for Katie. Did she win the title against Burridge? I think she did. In Birmingham, I think, on grass. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think she won a title. Oh, that's good from Jabeur. That's good. Up the line. Forehand winner there. Needs more of those. Conserve some energy. First serve out. As the second. Backhand Osorio to backhand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Moving Jabeur left to right. Backhand Osorio is. Can't be in, surely. Yes, it's wide. 30 love. Couldn't hear the out call because Osorio was speaking over it. Yeah, Sophia Cannon's very good. I very much enjoyed covering that match where she played golf at Wimbledon. Very high quality. Oh, pretty good get from Osorio. Now a slice battle, and that's not a good drop shot from Jabeur. Uncharacteristically making some mistakes off the drop shot today. Gotta say. Uncharacteristically. Arthur Feast trying to get over the line in that second set. Down a set against Greek Spore. Backhand to backhand of Jabeur. That's pretty bad. Badly timed into the middle of the net. On Jabeur just struggling to find rhythm right now. And Feast has taken the second set. 6-3 versus Greek Sport. So a set all there. Double fault from Jabeur. What is going on, Ons? What is going on? $30-40 after the double fault. Trying to give On some support, this crowd. Has a lot of fans on Jabeur. Oh, is a drop shot in? That is. What a drop shot that is. Even Jabeur has to smile in her tired state. What a drop shot that was. That was complete just hope. And Osorio laughing after hitting the ball twice, trying to get the drop shot back. They share a laugh, the two players. What a way to save break point. Gosh, another double fault. Jabeur. Come on. This is the rhythm of the night. My life. Oh, yeah. The rhythm of the night. Second serve for Jabeur. Break point down. Backhand to the forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Forehand Jabeur. She's missed it. She's missed it. And there's the break for Osorio. And 3 breaks in the first 4 games. And Jabeur's physical state not being great continues. You gotta say. We got Sean, new member. Thanks for becoming a member once again. Welcome back, Sean. Welcome back. So Osorio will serve at 3-1. She's never been a breakup in this match so far. And after Jabeur's backhand there, stepping into it, Osorio makes the forehand error. Yeah, it's like Mukova, Vondrusova, Kvitova, Mukova, Vondrusova, Kvitova, and Krishikova, right? Something like that. It's very, very satisfying. So it's down love 30. Osorio would love to keep her break, not give it straight back. But there's a double fault. Come on. What are these double faults, guys? This is not a clean match at all. Gosh, come on. You get the break immediately and you just give it back. Let's not do this, guys. Let's not do this. Very messy. Gosh, the forehand in the first serve, sorry, goes wide. Yikes. And that's a long backhand from OSORIO. Jabeur gets the immediate break back. OSORIO just gifting back the break, really. Gifting back the break. Oh, a bit of David Bowie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's dance. Boom. Who David what? Looks like Arthur Rinderknecht is taking the second set versus Schwartzman. Diego Schwartzman, former US Open semi-finalist, I believe. Am I wrong in saying that? Let's see. No. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Quarterfinalist. Two-time quarterfinalist, Schwartzman. Down 2-0 against Rinderknecht. Duckworth versus the Brazilian Felipe Alves, getting to 7-0 in the tiebreaker. Looks interesting. Berrettini serving for the second set against Humbert. Medvedev just 2 points away from the first set in a breadstick against the Hungarian Balázs. So a lot of stuff going on. Sounds like a good match to me. Garcia Kviv, is that really happening? Garcia Kviv. You see, that's a ridiculous second round. No, I don't think that's Garcia Kviv. They're not even in the same part of the draw. Let me see. Wait. If you mean Mukova, backhand Jabeur, the backhand of OSORIO, backhand Jabeur, up the line to the forehand OSORIO. Get from OSORIO now the backhand slice, forehand Jabeur. I don't think the backhand slice to the forehand Jabeur, the backhand slice up the line has not worked well today for OSORIO. Oh, Wozniacki. Ah, I forget Wozniacki's out of retirement. That's crazy. That's an amazing second round, Kvitova Wozniacki. You're very much looking forward to that one. Yeah, should be tomorrow. How's Petra playing? I watched the highlight. She was up a break in that second set and then had to win it in a tiebreak. Sorio going big on that return, but missing wide. So 30-15. Jabeur just trying to get even in the second set. It's been a roller coaster of a set again. Just like the first. 9-0 in that tiebreaker. The lucky loser versus Felipe Alves. 9-0. Backhand slice of Sorio to the forehand. Sorry, the backhand slice of Jabeur. Into the net, though. 30-0, I believe. Yeah, 30-0. Ooh. Max Purcell down 2-0 against Chris O'Connell. Considering he was the form man, beating some good players. Be quite the win for O'Connell if he was to win 3 or 4 sets there. Backhand Jabeur to the backhand slice. Oh, drop shot from OSORIO. How's the lob? Joe goes to the backhand pass up the line, but into the net. Into the net. You like Rhythm of the Night? It's a banger. You love the 90s songs around here. Oh, yeah. The rhythm of the night. Andrei Rublev, lucky loser that won a tournament. That forehand goes into the net from OSORIO. Jabeur from a break up to then being a breakdown. Now even in this second set. 3-all. Chris O'Connell is Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, oi. Aussie, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. On Jabeur with the nod. But yeah, that was a good shot. Yeah, that forehand was good up the line. Andrei Rublev, 2017 UMAG, winning his first title as a lucky loser after Chorich withdrew. Double fault from OSORIO. Not like this. Down a break, then up a break. She's now to be down a break again. I mean, come on, Camila. Let's be serious now. Come on. First serve into the net. Goes up to give the ball to the ball boy. Just center yourself. Get ready for the second serve. Come on. Big reaction after Jabeur nets that second serve. It was a pretty low bouncing second serve. Jabeur tried to pounce on it, but into the net. 15-30. Oh, it's so close. That first serve, but not quite in. Oh, just long on that backhand. OSORIO swats away the dead ball with disgust. She has to face 2 break points. 15-40. Second serve, break point down. Backhand to the backhand of OSORIO. She's hit it for a winner. We believe in you, Ons, says Eamon. Tunisians in the crowd just as pumped. Every time Ons wins a point, just 1 point away from restoring the lead. Just getting through this match is really all that counts. And there it is, the backhand error from OSORIO. Not been a very clean match, but Jabeur just 2 games away from winning it in straight sets. Yes, you can't win a tournament unless you win the final. Correct. You can win the final via retirement, like Djokovic won the ATP finals one year via Federer withdrawing from the final before the match. So Jabeur restores the break. Zverev up 2 sets to love. We have Duckworth Alves. Alves getting that mammoth tiebreaker, so he's up 2 sets to love on the lucky loser. Griekspoor up a break in the third set. A set all there against Arthur Fils. Jerry Van Ashes is set all 6-3, 6-3. Daniel Medvedev getting the first set 6-1 against Balash. Khachanov down a break against Michael Moe. Samsonova serving for the match against Claire Liu at 5-3. Buskova up a set and a break against Ashlyn Kruger. Yes, all to say really. Schwartzman struggling early in the third set, just does not want to get broken immediately. That's the goal right now. Rusevori withdrew. Did he? I'll have to have a look in a second. Rusevori. Gosh, that's some weak serves from Jabeur. I don't know if it's just her whole body's working right now. Because the first serve and the second serve were weak in that double fault. Gotta say. Yeah, Rusevori withdrew. And there's an error from Jabeur. Love 30. That's sad to see him withdraw in such good form last few months. So dangerous. To the young Frenchman Arthur Cazaux in instead as a lucky loser. As she found the line, she has Osorio. Oh, the lob's in though. The lob is in from on Jabeur. Very well done. Tunisian crowd goes wild with that one. What is that about? On Jabeur just completely like defending in the point, all throughout the point. Finds a lob from nowhere. Osorio still up 15-30 though in this game. And that's a pretty meek forehand. Jabeur leaning over after that forehand. Know if it's frustration, exhaustion, I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely good for Rublev. Rublev's draw getting a bit easier. Still has to play Taro Daniel or Monfils if he wins that first round. But definitely better than playing Rusevori in that first round. I mean, that is just so tough. Jabeur saves the opening break point. 30-40. Nice volley taken out the air. Put in behind Osorio. Boom. Can't you save the second break point though? Will there be another break in the second set? Oh, there's a rare sight. Huge ace down the tee from Jabeur. Power down the tee. We're now at deuce. Jabeur just using all her tools. Just trying to find a way to get through this game. Get within a game of the second round. And there we go. Another good first serve at the body. Jabeur now advantage. From 15-40 down. Just a point away from a 5-3 lead. To be a game away from the second round. Good first serve again. 3 good first serves in a row. From 15-40 down, Jabeur holds and leads 5 games to 3. Big hold from on Jabeur. Big hold. Game away now. Just 1 game away. There's been some effort from the Tunisian. She's been fighting. She's not been physically well. Been exhausted after a lot of points. But she's found her way. Being so close to getting through. Oh, good stuff from Osorio. Setting herself, hitting that forehand into the open court for a winner. Jabeur, to her credit, just tracking everything down. But in the end, too good from Osorio. Backhand slice or drop shot from OSORIO. It's not a good drop shot. Jabeur takes charge, puts away the overhead. Good stuff. Jabeur screwed me up. Had him as the upset maker, says Minor. Well, I don't know why he's withdrawn. I'll have to check in a minute, but he's out the tournament, which is a shame, I think, because a Rusevori Rublev first round would have been at the least very entertaining. Rusevori can rally with the best of them. That's not a very good drop shot. Jabeur misjudged, pretty wide there. Looking at the entry list updates, US Open. Double fault from OSORIO. 30-0. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Come on. Jabeur, great return off the forehand. Trying to find her way to match point. Slice to the forehand Jabeur. Backhand OSORIO. Is long. Match point on Jabeur. Match point on Jabeur. This crowd just wants to see Ons Jabeur get over the finish line. Hopefully be healthier for the second round. Backhand to the forehand of Ons Jabeur. Into the net, though. Into the net. We got 18XY in the chat. Let's go. Ons, let go. Not quite this time. Second serve at deuce. Oh, just in that return from Ons Jabeur. Very good. OSORIO fighting hard. Still in this rally. Backhand to the backhand slice on Jabeur. Forehand OSORIO. Forehand Jabeur. Oh, what a forehand! A running forehand winner. On Jabeur points to her ear. She wants to hear the crowd. That's something we haven't seen from Ons Jabeur all match, really. Bit of emotion, bit of excitement after a point, after a huge winner. Match point number 2. Can't she just get over the line this time? Ons cooking indeed. Second serve match point. Long from Ons Jabeur, who's the deuce number 2. Save the second match point. Let first serve. Backhand to the backhand slice. OSORIO. Backhand slice on Jabeur is wide. So this would be a big hold. If OSORIO was to get through this game, put the pressure on Jabeur. On Jabeur just looking exhausted, just wants to go over the line. This would be a big hold. Drop shot from OSORIO. Jabeur gets there, but not quite over the net. OSORIO saves 2 match points and extends the set, extends the match. Ons Jabeur will serve at 5-4 to get herself into this second round. This has not been easy at all. This has not been easy. Has to continue on fighting. So close to wrapping it up. Couldn't take one of those match points, though. Osorio looks very determined to make this match as tough as possible to finish. um, so, Arthur Fils has gotten the break back in the third set against Greek Sport, so almost at 3-all there. Got the young wildcard Alex Mickelson, who did well at Newport, I think. It's up love 2 and love 30 on Ramos Vinolas. We got Buskova serving for the match against Kruger. I think person one before that was serving for it. See here. Yeah, Samsonova's won against Claire Lou. Korpach won against Begu. Zverev up a break in the third set against Vukic. But we're focusing on Ons Jabeur. She returns to serve for the match in straight sets. 7-5, 5-4. Serving Ons Jabeur. Misses the first serve, though. Backhand Osorio. Forehand of Ons Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. And backhand of Ons Jabeur. Backhand slice the forehand of Jabeur. Forehand Osorio. Backhand on Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. She's in the middle of the court. Oh! What's a backhand down the line from Camila Osorio? She threaded the needle. And she is not quite done in this match. Not quite. And look at that. Another good return. Another good return from Osorio. Love 30. This match could continue. The 2 match points were saved in the last game. Osorio. Gosh. Now love 40. Stream cut out there for a second, but 3 break points for Camila Osorio. 3 break back points. It's another first serve miss from Jabeur. Come on. What's going on? Backhand Osorio to forehand Jabeur. Is long. Look at that. Osorio down 2 match points on her own serve. Saves them both. And now gets the 5-all in the second set. Jabeur just looks exhausted. She does not want to continue playing. I'm sure she feels like she should have won it already. But she hasn't. She's not won it already. Sorio's still in this. Not serving like that, she's not, though. Second serve. Good second serve. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. Backhand slice. Oh, drop shot from Osorio. Jabeur comes in. Returns the favor. The lob. Oh, lob. Not quite to the standard. The drop shot wasn't very good either. Gave Jabeur the chance to step in. Puts away that overhead in the end. Yeah, Jabeur well up to that drop shot. Then puts away the overhead. Love 15. Can we see a repeat of this first set? Jabeur being up a break. She should have won the first set. And then eventually winning 7-5. The lob. Oh, Osorio's still in this. Oh, good overheads. Good overheads from Jabeur. Good overheads. Yeah, I don't know how it got to on serve. I think Osorio was playing really well, to be fair, that return game. A little bit of help from Jabeur, but returning very strongly. First serve miss from Osorio. So love 30-second serve, yeah. This is definitely a roller coaster ride for Zan. She's missed it, Osorio. Missed that backhand up the line, so 3 break points, just as there was for Osorio in the last game. For this is this like the 5th break of this set? Don't even know anymore. Hilarious. No, she's missed the backhand. Jabeur restores the break advantage. She will serve at 6-5 for the match once again. We got Lakshmi back on Twitch. Welcome. What a weird match we have. Rindernesh trying to get the double break in the 3rd set against Schwartzman. We've got Max Purcell up a break in against O'Connell in the 3rd set. Down 2 sets to love. Medvedev looking for double breadsticks. Balash serving at 1-4 love 40 in the 2nd set. And he's got broken. Medvedev serve for a 6-1 2-set lead. Michael Moe serving at 5-2 for the 1st set against Hachanov. Mickelson has the double break over Ramos Vinolas in the 1st set. Alexandrova serving at 4-all in the 2nd set against Leila Fernandez. Buskova 2 points away. A straight sets win over Ashlyn Kruger. A lot of stuff going on. But Jabeur just hoping, praying that she can get over the line here. Surely. Surely just this game, and that's it. Finish it. Yeah, he wants to extend the match as long as possible. Backhand long from Jabeur. Oh gosh. Not again. Not again. Let's not do this. Murray is on after Alexandrova Fernandez. Now on grandstand. Very close that let to being long on the 2nd serve. Another backhand there from Jabeur. Oh my gosh. Could this be a tiebreaker again? We thought it was going to be a tiebreaker in the 1st set. Jabeur was down break point. She found a way to get through the set, serving at 6-5. Backhand, just a backhand into the net again from Jabeur. Jabeur making way too many unforced errors. Osorio just keeping it in. And it's love 40. What a roller coaster of a set this is. Osorio could still win it. Backhand to the forehand Jabeur. Forehand Osorio to the forehand Jabeur. Oh, lovely redirection from Jabeur on the forehand. Just caressed the ball up the line. That is beautiful. Let's see this again. Osorio went cross court and Jabeur just boom. Lovely forehand through the ball. Down the line. That's in. Oh, the forehand's in from Jabeur. How's this forehand? It's in as well. Backhand drop shot from Jabeur. Osorio gets there. Oh, lovely hands from Jabeur. Break point down. Great drop shot. Great volley into the open court. Good stuff. Good stuff. So 2 break points saved. Osorio still has the chance to get to a tiebreaker, but not quite done yet. Jabeur could still win this match in this game, and there we go. Great first serve from Jabeur. We're now at deuce. So just as she did in the first set, she saves some break points, gets herself to a position where she could win the set here. This would be the match. That first serve is well long. Forehand to Osorio to forehand Jabeur. That's out. So a fourth chance for Osorio. A fourth chance. The go-ons from Sharp. Surely she wins the set in the match. She's already had 2 match points. As Osorio was serving it 3-5. Here we go. Second serve, break point Osorio. Backhand Osorio to the forehand of Jabeur. Backhand Osorio. Backhand Jabeur. It's wide. Big vamos from Osorio. How has this happened? We've had 2 match points saved. And somehow we're in a second set tiebreaker. Somehow. On Jabeur. Should have already wrapped up the match like 20 minutes ago. But Osorio will serve first in the tiebreaker. Drop the predictions in the tiebreaker, guys. Come on. Who's going to win? This is my prediction. Forehand into the net from Osorio. So the early mini break for Ons Jabeur. We got Ons 10-8 from Max. We got Vamos Camila from Minor. Minor thinks Ons are going to win in 3 sets. Ons 7-5, says Ferenc. First serve wide from Jabeur. It's crazy that we're in a tiebreaker right now. Oh, I haven't seen much of that from Osorio. Huge backhand up the line winner. Off return. Beautiful. Back to 1-0. Forehand. Forehand from Jabeur. Osorio gets to it. Jabeur's inside the court. Oh, lovely drop shot. Lovely drop shot from Jabeur. Fazan says, like and subscribe, peeps. Ons 8-6. He agrees with me. And I agree with Fazan. Like and subscribe. Got Chris with 8-6 Jabeur as well. We've got 3 8-6s. Everyone's predicting Jabeur. Minor thinks Camila is going to win the tiebreaker. Hasn't given us an exact scoreline yet. That slices into the net from Jabeur. It's 2-0. First serve just wide of the tee. Ooh, just in from Osorio. Backhand to backhand. Backhand slice Osorio to the forehand of Jabeur. Backhand slice Osorio. Backhand Jabeur to forehand Osorio into the net. So Jabeur restores her mini break advantage. And she leads 3-2. Daniil Medvedev has a early break in the third set against Balash. Finding that match very easy, Medvedev. Oh, the slice error from Jabeur, just like in the opening points. She gives back the mini break once again. And we're all evens at the sit down. At the changeover, sorry. Interesting. Michael Moe's taking the first set against Hachinov 6-2. Leila Fernandez serving for the second set against Alexandrova at 5-4. Puskova's won that match 7-5, 6-4 versus Ashlyn Kruger. Not related to Freddie in any way. We hope. Backhand Jabeur to the backhand slice. Osorio into the net. 4-3 Jabeur. inching her way to another match point. Had 2 saved already. I think she needs to win in this set, Jabeur. Just me personally, I think. She just needs to. First serve into the net from OSORIO. Ooh, umpire saying to wait. Backhand Jabeur. For OSORIO. Oh, that is well wide. Trying to go inside in, but over-rotated massively, and that's not even close. So the mini break restored for Jabeur. OSORIO serving at 3-4. That's long though from Jabeur. OSORIO playing some good tennis. OSORIO does what she needs to do on the second point, but all Jabeur now. 2 hours through this match. Jabeur has 2 service points. She wins them both. She wins the match. All she needs to do. Easier said than done. Backhand OSORIO to the backhand slice Jabeur. Forehand OSORIO. Forehand Jabeur to the backhand slice. Oh, just not quite going over the net. And another 2 match points for Jabeur. Another 2 match points. We need Ons to win. Yeah, Ons, says Bahri. Can Ons finally go over the line? Lucky number 3. Can it be lucky number 3 for Ons? Match point number 3. First serve into the net. Is the first match point on serve as well. Backhand, OSORIO, that's big. A big backhand. Here's the forehand though, but it's into the net. Ons Jabeur finally gets the win. Just over 2 hours, 7-5, 7-6 against the young Colombian. A nice hug of the net there from the 2 women. It's a very long hug. Hope they're both okay. Ons Jabeur gets the win in the end. 7-5, 7-6. She didn't look like she could do it the whole time. So many ups and downs with the injuries, with the humidity, asthma playing up, coughing throughout the whole first set. But in the end, she wins it 7-5, 7-6 on Jabeur. Well done, well done, well done. Took a long time. Took 2 match points. Took her getting broken a couple times. Eventually she gets the win. On the goat, says Ferenc. Anyone say 7-4? No, we got 7-5. Ferenc was the closest. So well done, Ferenc. Ons the goat, says Ferenc. Congrats to Ons. Thank you. No problem. I'll be back later for Yannick Sinner versus Yannick Hanfman, the first match on Louis Armstrong, the night session. So very much looking forward to that one. It's a blockbuster first round match, and I'll be there later. Sharfa wants Jabeur in the final once again to win it. So yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me on this stream. Ons Jabeur wins 7-5, 7-6. See you guys later today.